Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to yet another episode of your Nashville Predators franchise mode. Here we are. All right, it's March at this point. We're right before the trade deadline. We're doing pretty well if you look here. Doing pretty well. We're the fifth best team in the league. And, it's interesting. I went through the stats, right? And the only thing that we're really struggling in, I say struggling very lightly, right? So if you see here, oh no, this is the wrong division, sorry. If you see here in the entire league, right, we're fifth best. Okay, you look at goals for per game. Again, fifth best, fourth best. Goals against per game, fifth best. Okay, power play percentage by a mile, we're the best. And then you go to penalty kill percentage. We're about middle of the pack, and I want a cup this year. Okay, so I think the thing that I want to target going into this year, or into this into this trade deadline, is going to be penalty killers. I've actually put together a little list here of guys that I want to grab. Nobody really on the defensive core that I have. Maybe we should look at some defensive core options. Because like Jacques Marchand doesn't really work. Penalty kill. Yeah, Olason, however you say that, he's okay for it. Owen Power's good. Marchand's good. Sanderson's good. Okay, so maybe it's not as bad as I thought. But these forwards, yeah, we're going to get some upgrades. We're going to get some upgrades in a big way. So, maybe we should just go into it. But you know what? First, I want to show you guys the draft class, right? Because I noticed something very big. There's a franchise sniper. Don't get your hopes up, guys. He doesn't really fit. I am looking into Kevin Ramsey, though, because we could always use another defenseman. I'm trying to look into some of these guys. I marked some guys that I saw that were decent. I just thought you guys should know that there is a decent draft this year. On top of that, I went ahead and offered some extensions just to some guys looking for two ways. Nothing too big. So let's just get to the trade deadline, and then we'll talk about the targets that we have. This is one of those contracts, two-way, lovely. And we get another W there against the Ducks. Can we beat the... Okay, keep current trade block. Enter trade deadline. Let's go, baby. We've got this, boys. Hope you all are ready. So the first target is going to be a big one, right? And you see some big names there for sure, but nobody that's really defensive. The first big name we're going to go for is actually going to be on the Boston Bruins. It's going to be... where'd he go? There he is. Tyson Jost. Okay, $11.6 million. He fits on all penalty killing lines. He's going to be our big acquisition for this offseason. So the big thing in acquiring him, right? For players that they want, we don't really have anybody that's going to line up perfectly. What we do have is Howes, however you say that. He's 21, 65. He's probably not going to develop because of that. So he works, right? What is this? No, we'd be over the maximum salary cap. I just tested this all. What? Yo, what now? My plans might be changing now. Was it Nybeck that I threw in there? Huh. Okay. Well, that is what we're going to plan to offer, but we're also going to throw in... I wanted... See, now this is interesting. I don't know that we're going to get that. Let's offer. Rejected, not there whatsoever. What if we get rid of the third? Rejected, not there whatsoever. We'll get rid of the second. But I want more than that. I really do. Give me 2/4 next year as well. Okay, we'll take that. Tyson Jost, big piece for the team. Next guy we're going to go to is Pittsburgh. Going to go talk to them. There you are. And it's not going to be the big name that you guys are going to want, which is Mangiapane. It's actually going to be Colin White here. Decent contracts. We shouldn't have to worry about cap too much here. Not very expensive either. Not expensive in a money wise. He's just not very expensive in terms of trade value. So I think like maybe Paulista and like Fawcett, both of them, we will be over the maximum salary cap. Are you sure? Like we have $6 million. What if I just literally give you like I'll give you Weatherby Okay, let's, actually, I know what I want to do. What's going to happen here is we're going to sort by this. And we're going to grab somebody off the 4th. Okay, trade got offered to me. No, I'm good. Thanks, guys. Thanks for ruining my trade. Appreciate it. But yeah, so we definitely want to grab Colin White. Is he a right wing? He is. Sorry about that, guys. Let's see. In terms of this, though, like NHL, we know Climby's on the 3rd line. Texier is on the 4th line, but he's re-signed, so I'd like to keep him. We'll just promote Nyquist or Texier over the guy that we just traded. Oh my lord, I cannot think of his name. Lawton would not be enough here, huh? Okay, that is enough, thankfully. Pardon me, guys. I apologize for hitting the mic there. My fault. That's enough, but like that also worries me because we're gonna have to call somebody up, unless it'll just let us trade, and then figure it out later. Plus, give me like your 3rd and 4th as well. Just do that. Accepted. Okay, sick. So now we're going to try to acquire this last person who I don't know how possible this is going to be given our cap situation now. But the original target was going to be Nuge. But now I'm kind of looking at it and I want to find somebody who's a decent overall, but is fairly cheap. Like Studnicka here. Ooh, 3 years though. I don't know about that. Maybe Zaboral's a defenseman. I'm an idiot. Sorry. See, and here's another one of my. Is he not on the block anymore? Where in the world is he? They must have traded him. That really sucks. One of the guys I was going to go after was a guy named Gordy Coyle on their team. Skaters matching block. Nobody. Florida. Nobody that matches. I remember nobody matches the chemistry from there. Johansson, do you work? You do, and you're only making 1.6, so I'm down to try for you. Who do I give up is the thing. Oh, I forget we have so many goalies. Oh. Nashville will be over the maximum salary cap allowed. Okay. Let's see. Anybody that we could trade for just salary reasons? I mean, Colin White's not great on his salary. Climby doesn't look great on his salary, but in reality, he's solid for that. Really not liking this. Oh, apologies, guys. I had to sneeze there. I don't really like these options here, boys. I'm going to be honest. I'd give up Stankoven and McMichael. Does not even get us, close, or that's unfortunate. Is there an NHL player that I would... Weatherby we could throw in, along with McMichael and him. Can I get him to just retain half, you think? Like, maybe we do that? They should do this, and then we'll see if we can get like a 2nd round or 2. Accepted. There we go. See, that worked out well, I think. I really do like that trade. Now we have a 4th line that I feel really comfortable with. I don't want ERAT, guys. I don't want ERAT. But the last target that I wanted to talk to is part of the New York Islanders here. Is he still on the block? He is. Nikitin here. 77 overall, 19 years old. Looking at our rookie skaters just to see if we have somebody who's, who could be shipped off in exchange here. Man, not a whole lot of options that I really like to exchange. Honestly, might just go draft picks. right? Because we got a lot of thirds here. Trade you a third and like I'll trade you a third and a future third for him. What do you say? Rejected. Okay, what if I make it a future second? There we go. We were able to get Nikitin. All right, I think that's all we're going to do. So we're actually going to exit the trade deadline, but I feel really good about this. We really, beefed up that fourth line. The Rangers acquire, or Calgary acquires Shea Theodore. Troy Terry to Columbus. 1 year left at that. What's his overall? I'm good. For a 75 overall guy, I'm good. So let's edit lines here. Okay, yeah, that's not okay. You're going to go there. What in the... Why is Max Domi here? Are we at... I wish the little music thing would go away. You have to go through waivers. Lovely! How did you clear waivers, Texier? Genuinely how? I don't get this game. We're going to let the AHL roll with best lines, I guess. But for the NHL... Okay, Savoie, Lucic, Leahy. We're going to put both the Leahys on the right side. You're going to go down there. I guess Jost is going to go here because our other third liner is not it's not available currently. So on defense, what in the world? Where? Why would they scratch Bolduc? Why would you do that? Special teams. I know you weren't here, and I know you weren't here. That +5 is good though. No left wingers that I want to play. Hang on. Clark, Lambert, Savoie, Leahy, Power, Leahy, Lucic. Okay, Colin White actually works for both, as does Jost. So I think instead we're just going to put in... is he an offensive? I think he's an offensive. That dropped it. We'll put in Sanderson. Okay, +2 is not bad. We'll move Lucic up to the top line. Yeah, I don't know that we're going to get anything better here, sadly. So 4-man PK is fine. The PK, or power play, the PK is the big one. Sure, Reese Leahy can stay. Can I really not get a +5 out of this? No, Evans get off for Bolduc. I could have sworn he worked. That's very interesting. I could put you there and get a +5. What is it because you're stick 'em up? What if I did this? Okay. Yeah, there we go. I'd like to get that +5. Yeah, we'll put Reese Leahy taking these face-offs. Solid. Solid. 3-man PK. Okay, we're not. Maybe we can change that. Maybe. Let's see here in a second. Bolduc. I don't know. That'll work. Extras. I don't really feel the need to do these. They rarely come into play. Goalies, Askarov and Ingram. Scratched is O'Rourke. Yeah. Okay, cool. So those are lines. Let's finish out the season, guys. Let's do this. April. We'll go to April. So let's see here. Vegas. That's a dub. Philly. Oh, shootout loss. Come on. We bounce back with a shootout win. A win and then a loss. Loss. Come on. Those divisional games are huge right now. Chicago. Win. Okay. I don't think we're catching the Jets. I'm gonna be honest, guys. Let's get halfway through this 6-game stretch and let's see where we're going. Tampa, Minnesota, and Calgary, all W's. I don't think it's possible. Colorado. Okay. Looks like we ended 105. That's a very respectable total. Looks like we're going to be playing the Avalanche in the opening round as well. What about point total wise? Lucic with 90 is solid. For how stacked this roster is, to get 90 points, I will take it. 83 from Clark, 46 goals actually. 80 for Savoie, 80 for Lambert, 79 for Leahy, 75 for the other Leahy. 64 and 64 for the top two guys. 54 for Jost, though half of that was not with us. Climby put up 50 points on the third line. Ackerlund 42 on the third line. Colin White with 29, 22, 18. Solid stats overall, guys. Solid stats. In goal, a rough year for Askarov. Played all 82 games. Oh my! I'm gonna do this now on camera. Okay, I want to make sure that I get this down. Rules. I think this is where it's at. Is it? Auto rotate goalies on. Good lord. Maybe Askarov won't be so bad next year. Yeah. Maybe he won't, get played to death. So, in the opening round, we're going to face the Colorado Avalanche. Avalanche, not Avalanche. What am I saying? Ugh. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more. And I'll see you guys in the next one when we take on the Avalanche in round number 1. See you guys then. Peace out and goodbye.